Welcome, friends, to a DAPA 11's review of Star Wars Return of the Jedi Vintage Collection. Logray. Ewok Medicine Man? Medicine Man? Wait a minute. Shouldn't it be Medicine Ewok? Well, you get the picture here. Here we have Logray Vintage Collection. Then I'm going to have a review here for you. I do have the original, which I will do a side-by-side comparison. And here we have, it's just the same gimmick on every back of one of these cards next to the picture of the original. And I'll let you read it there instead of repeating it. Instead, there is no story behind Logray. But here we have the 2011 from Vintage Collection, VC55. Personally, I'd say this is probably my favorite line. And then probably the Legacy Collection. But anyhow, here we have it. I have him loose already. This one, he's a unpunched card that I'm just going to go ahead and sacrifice on eBay to help pay for some of the comic packs I just bought, because I really want to keep those guys. So if it's either sell some of those guys or just sell some of these guys I already have carded. So peace out, Logray. You are on the market. So let's get to our loose Logray here. Now I've had him open for a while. I only put these guys in diorama setting. So here Logray is, chilling, having a little bit of a cookout here. He's got some soup, just chilling over to his right. So let me bring him closer. Now he's not going to sit up too well. I have him on I won't get into that. Let's just hope he sits up here. Now, as you can see, Logray here has a spear in his right hand, or left. And to the right, he has a staff. And you can see his head dress does come off. Okay. And you can see the detail. Yeah, I like that detail. Several different paints. They put some time in it, effort. I dig it. Okay, I like that detail. Now let's take a look at him. I figured let's do an Ewok, right? I've had a couple dark side character reviews that I've had in a row, and why not a nice little carnivore teddy bear? Isn't he just that guy that you want to cuddle so much? Look at him. That's pretty good detail. It's not so nice looking up close, is he? You can see his little sneered look. Now the articulation here, you can see they actually did put a lot of articulation here, but he is limited. And I don't want to force him, but let's start with the head. Okay, it does rotate. And the shoulders, as you can see, ball joint. Swiveling at the wrists, ball joint, elbows bilateral. Oops, there goes the spear. And torso rotates, swivels. Now this is the part, it's the legs really that I don't want to force, but there he is stiff, and it seems a little bit limited. So I don't want to force the issue with the legs here, but you get the idea by looking. You can see that right there. Okay, but it's still, there we go. Whoa! Okay, anyhow, now this little guy here has really tiny pegs. They're useless. I've tried to use some of the Revenge of the Sith force litter floor for the Separatist droids, and these are so shallow, I couldn't get a stand to work for him. And you can see here is his pouch. Nice paint detail. You see all the different straps, the leather and whatnot, feathers. It does come off as well. And let's take a look at the staff. Again, several different paint detail, giving it a nice lively look, realistic look. both sides. You know, I liked Revenge, or I should say Return of the Jedi as a child. Ironically, my mom and I were, I was probably like 11, 12 years old. We're driving, happened to drive by the movie theater, no line, first day of the showing. And we got in, watched it. It was packed inside. Got out, and the line was to the street. It was amazing. We got in that first day, and of course I loved it. But you know, as an adult, I had grown to grow a little weary of the Ewoks and just the whole realistic idea of them being able to defeat the Imperial forces who have the armor and the blasters, the technology and whatnot. But of course, we'd have to think that Lucas wouldn't be able to show the very barbaric nature of the wild and what it could really do when it comes down, you know, the fact that they would eat humans and whatnot. They could only go so far with showing that, but there could have been some other tactics shown in the movie to show how exactly these guys would be able to defeat the Empire. And plus, if they would have shown more rebel troopers involved with the Ewoks and Han and Leia and crew, then it would have been a little bit more convincing. But I digress. Let me get back on topic here. Now let me pull my original one that I've had since, well, it came out. And he's rather larger, rather a bit large, maybe a little bit dusty. So let's go ahead and let's see if he's going to stand up. Oops. Okay. Well, anyways, here is Logray, Elder Logray, from the original 1983 Revenge, or I keep wanting to say Revenge, Return of the Jedi. So you can see there's definitely a size difference and color variation and a little less detail on the original, but it's the classic. You know what I mean? Might as well do a review on him. Or at least just let you look. Well, there you have it. Here are their medicine men. And for the next review, I will probably do Wicket. I'm going to have to sacrifice Wicket too. All to keep those Darth Nihil and the other ones. But that's okay. I have extras. So, well, here you have it. Just wanted to do a quick Ewok review of Logray. And I hope you enjoyed. And thank you for watching. And thank you for your time. And may the Force be with you. And good day, everybody.